Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday, all of you. Bunch of you is here already. Nice, nice, nice. Hi, Jolly. Like, why am I being stared at? Didn't even do anything yet. Oh, maybe that's why. Phoenixer and of course Rampo. Hello, hello, hello. And Bazakhan and Nitos. 42 months moderator. Congratulations. And a 40-month sub. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. And hi, Ansalagon. Hello, hello. And hi, LJ and Grim Rider. And there, hello. Yeah, I might or might have not been a little bit late today. I can neither deny nor confirm. But we're here now, right? And today we're starting Baldur's Gate 3. I have never made it past the first camp, so I have absolutely no freaking idea what is going on in this game. That means no backseating and no spoilers. Please, if you can't resist and it burns into your soul that you have to backseat me, there is a power-up for you. Otherwise, I talked to the mods and I told them, backseating and spoilers, please delete the message. Right? Because it is my first playthrough, I know it is an older game, but still, it would be cool not to know what's going on. Perfect. Thank you. I hope you had a good Sunday so far. You could enjoy yourself. I hope you had a great day yesterday. And I hope that you will enjoy this playthrough with me as much as I'm going to enjoy it. Hi to the Lurker Lounge. LJ, you like the model? Cool. Nice. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I thought I'd try something different. How should I say it? I thought it would be fitting that she's sitting there. Alright, new game. A narrative experience, placing story before combat, that is exactly what I like. Balanced adventure, full of challenging choices. Explorer it is, because we are a story channel, not a fight 3 hours to get 2 meters further channel. Here we go. You have to let me know, however, how the sound is. That is important. Ew. Yikes. Ooh. Oh no. Ew, 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 ew. Ew, ew, ew.
Who are you?
That is a good question. And this is going to be the stream today. Character creation. You have played this game? 100 plus hours? Yeah, easily. Easily. Okay, let's see.
Where to next?
Ew.
What was that?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Hells, be wary. This place is trapped.
It's open.
More of those wretched things.
Oh,
There's magic keeping this chest.
Where to next?
oh no.
Let's hope the locals are friendly. Hells, be wary. This place is trapped.
Okay. Yes, going to make up our own character. Pretty much, yes. I like the features. Anyway, I don't think that I wanna do an L. I think I want to go with no. Hi, Grokats. Hello. I think I want to go with the drow. Yeah, I think I want to go with the drow. There we go. Thank you. DieLuette. Yes. Scarring? I don't think we need scarring. Yeah. A drow with freckles? Sure, why not? Why not? I don't know what path. I didn't plan anything. I am going completely with the flow. So whatever feels right in that moment is what we're going to do. I don't want to be pinned down to one playstyle if for example, a choice or several choices do not align with what I would want to do. So, yeah, going with the flow. I would like the neck tattoo though. Glad you like it, Ansalagon. You finally activated the webcam. Yeah, I did. That's actually how I look. Yes, sitting in our office in the throne, as one would. Oh no, we are not putting any rings through the nose. No, we are past that. You know what? I do like those. Perfect. Oh, that's fancy. Nope. Yeah, I like that even better. That's a lot. That's over dramatic. That works. It's insanely detailed. It is. It is. And yes, Vasachon, you can. You can practically cosplay as Kiss. Yes. Oh god, no. What is the difference here? It's a bit more intense. Thanks for the luck, Father Sky, and good morning. I'm not happy with the color though for a draw. That could work. Like a gray. Okay. Oh god. Oh, okay. No, I think black is okay. All right. Oven ready and the ribs are ready? Ooh, nice. Don't want to go too overboard with her. Because we have to look at her for quite a while then. Hi, Konami. I actually like this one. Not so sure about the white though. We could have it black, but with some red highlights in there. There we go. Yeah, I like this. Okay. Wait, if I go... Oh, no, 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 no. I am not done. The races grow. The sub-race, there we go. You were in a pretty bad mood? Having a huge argument with your girlfriend. Oh. Okay. Some would call that a nightmare. Okay, Loath Sworn Drow. Raised by Loath's cult in the city of Menzoberranzan. The virtue of the corrupt and merciless goddess, Loath makes her followers with bright red eyes. I know. And those in the Underdark will learn to fear them on sight. No? No? No, this is quite good. But we are not going to be a barbarian. I don't want to be a barbarian. Sorry, Phoenixer. I mean, a rogue would be interesting. I don't want to go into the caster. I don't want to go into the caster. The cleric would be fun. You knew that you turned up late, you wouldn't be out of character creation yet? Oh, no. I'm not sure you're going to see any gameplay today. We're not done. A nightmare is when your significant other wakes you up and says, we need to talk? Yeah, oh. I think a cleric could actually be fun, given that we are a Loathsworn drow, right? Cantrips on resistance, guidance, sacred flame, spells, cure wound. Necrotic, nice. I think we're going with cleric. Yep. Hi, Maddie. You don't vote for Dark Paladin? I don't know, the Paladin. Okay, cantrips. Take only half the damage? Bursting Sinew, ouch. 1d10 piercing. Explode a corpse, causing it to impale those around it. That sounds something that a drow would do. Make a target more resistant to spell effects and conditions. And that is radiant. Yeah, okay. Domain. Death domain. You nourish your faith on the forces that create the dead and gives rise to the undead. Interesting. Knowledge? Adaptable and adroit in all manner of languages and skills. Your mind is an intellectual cup brimming with exquisite knowing. Huh? Tasked with the holy edict of preserving the body, mind, and soul, your god grants you a plethora of healing magics that might actually be useful. Oh, shut up! I'm not making a gnome. The character is done. She will be it, and we will be a cleric. There you go. And yes, that was super fast. So I'm kind of proud of myself. Celebrity of fruitful immigration. Okay. Your faith has made great thunder quakes were similar. Lightning coursing through the veins of terrible storm. I never went with the cleric before. Okay, we're going with this one. Deity. Well, lol. Yes. And yes, the irony is not lost upon me with lol. Am I super evil? No. Not really. Maybe in some regard, but most of the time I don't think so. Okay. An acolyte. You have spent all your life in service of a temple, learning sacred rites and providing sacrifices to the gods or gods you worship. Serving the gods? No. Expert in manipulation, prone to exaggeration, we're more than happy to profit from it. Bending the truth and turning allies against each other will lead to greater success down the road. That is... Up until turning allies against each other, it sounded like a fun idea. That, not so much. We have a history of breaking the law and survived by leveraging less than legal connections. Profiting from criminal enterprise will lead to greater opportunities in the future. Entertainer. What I mostly like to do, Bazachon, believe it or not, is making a character that looks completely evil, spews evil, but is actually a really nice person. You know? I did that in Star Wars, Knights of the Star Wars: The Old Republic, photo. Creating a Sith warrior, but having him making only the light decisions, or mostly the light decisions, and throwing everybody off by that. I think that's, for me, that's actually fun. You live to sway and subvert your audience, engage in common crowd, high society alike, preserving art and bringing joy to the hapless, And downtrodden heightens your charismatic. Champion of the common people, challenging tyrants and monsters, protect the helpless. Oh, we are not a hero. No. The skills in a particular craft has earned your membership in mercantile guilds, offering privileges and protection with engaging in your art. Repairing and discovering rare crafts will be rare. Noble? Yeah, no, not really. Outlander? You grew up in the wilds, learning to survive against complex civilizations, surviving unusual hazards. The wild will enhance your prowess and understanding. Okay. You're curious and well-read, with an unending thirst for knowledge. Learning about rare lore and the world will inspire you to put this knowledge to greater purpose. That could actually be useful. Sorry, surviving poor and after surviving a poor and bleak childhood, you know how to make. No, I think the sage is actually quite useful. With Arcana and History. Sure. Ooh boy. -1 to intelligence checks. I'm not sure I want that. Yeah. I'm okay with having a +/-0. I don't want to have a -0 though. There we go. Okay. You can only cast from a limited selection of spells at a time. Select which spells you have prepared from the total list of spells you know. Spells must be prepared outside of combat. Yes. Prepared. We have Guiding Bolt. Inflict wounds. I like that. Cannot be targeted until you attack or harm a creature. It can still take damage from an area effect. And create water? What? Create or destroy water? Okay. Shield of Faith. Protect from evil and good. Bane. Up to 3 creatures receive a -1d4 penalty to attack rolls. Oh. Okay. There we go. Noble is right out? Yeah. We are not noble. No. We raised in a family among the social elite, accustomed to power and privilege. Accumulating renown, power, and loyalty will raise our status. No. No. Mm-mm. We are small. Ok. You need a guardian. Choose one. I think a halfling would be a perfect guardian, don't you think? Resistant to poison and wellsprings of endurance. I am not choosing a gnome. There are more there are more races than gnomes.
Remarkable.
Good luck.
Follow your instincts. Don't be afraid.
Yeah, I can live with that better. Make it a little bit like that. There we go. Mm. There we go. Yeah, I remember that. That was fun back in the days when I was a kid. Hey, Siuni. There we go. Okay. There we go. See, that went pretty quickly. No, not muted. Just quiet. Ew. Goodness. There we are.
My head.
Okay, so how are we going about how are we going with the sound? Sound is okay? The sound is okay, alright. Then we have here the them spells, which I most likely will use and rearrange at some point. Combat log? That is a very big mini-map. Oops. Okay. Hi, Chrissy, you beautiful flower, you. Hello. My sound is okay and the game sound as well. Awesome. Alright, so before we dive into this, as I said, this is my first playthrough. I've never made it past the first camp. I would like to have no backseating and, of course, no spoilers. If you really can't keep it together and it burns massively that you have to give a backseating tip, there's a power-up to do it, because otherwise the message will be deleted, just as a fair warning. Okay? Perfect. This is going to be a super long playthrough. Absolutely super long playthrough. It will take however long it will take. I'm going to enjoy this game thoroughly. I'm going to make the choices that I think I want to make. We're not going in one direction or another. The choices will be made when they occur. And they could swing one way or the other. It is not a good playthrough. It is not an evil playthrough. Alright? Are we good on that? I will drink many, many cups of coffee during this game. I most likely will. I most likely will. Yes. Nice, Ini. And everyone who I missed during the character creation, I am very sorry. But hello. Welcome. Thank you all for being here. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. And I hope that we can enjoy this game in the afternoons for the next 11.5 years together. Alright, so.
Let's see. Someone else got out. No traps, please. Dead. Good.
Dead. Good. There's restoration, sinister, nursery. What I haven't figured out yet with myself is if I want to play it with keyboard and mouse or if I want to go with controller. I haven't figured that out yet.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Investigation. Investigate the pool. Skill checks. Some dialogue options require a skill check. A dice roll must meet the exceed target number. A character skill add a bonus to this roll. Oh. Well then. We're starting good. Hi, Kiwi. Made it through the hardest part of the game. Character creator. Yeah. I was actually thinking that we're going way longer in the character creation, but she came
You
together
notice
quite
nothing
nicely.
more than meets the eye.
You found mouse and keyboard easier? Mouse and keyboard, mouse and keyboard. Yeah. I haven't decided yet. Right now I'm going with mouse and keyboard and I do like it. So we are going to see how it plays out in the end.
Might still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked. Might be other survivors. Wonder who was inside. Not everyone made it out alive.
Okay.
What's inside?
I don't know. Go check. Money!
I feel better.
Yes. We feel better. I've played D&D back in the days. You know, back in my days. And we had a group going, but that is a long time ago. As in a long time. So, yeah.
Have to keep going.
Now then.
A 1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Mind flayer horticulture. Doesn't do anything.
It doesn't do anything? How rude. In jar. You.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Hmm. Brain? Anyone? Who am I talking to?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
You sound afraid. Why?
The enemy. So many enemies.
I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Shall we investigate again? Sure. Why not? Let's see how massively we fail this time. Brains. Yeah. Whoa! Nat 20!
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Okay. Let's try the medical one. Nice. We attempt a cerebral extraction, staying mindful of the swelling. No brain for you
From
trying
the
to cut
skull.
back?
But you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
No, we are going to spare the creature. Any injuries might weaken it.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
What should I call you?
Us. We are us.
Oh. Okay. Sure. What's at the helm?
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm.
Alright. Let's go.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Some allies may temporarily join you. You can directly control their movement and action. Click the follower's portrait to take control of them. Okay. Thanks for the lurk.
Good. Brains.
More brains. Us. Okay. So is there anything else here that we might want? Doesn't look that way. No, okay. Zzz. Perfect. Now, do we have anything else down here? We've been to the tablet. That's fire. Don't go into fire. Fire is bad. Fire hurts.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Not all brains are smart. That's true. Some are just in the head for the sole purpose of keeping the head from imploding. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. And welcome. Hey, where do you want us to go? Don't want to go through the fire. Eh?
The creature reaches into your mind, its thoughts rattling against yours. Something inside you squirms in recognition.
Friend, we will go to the helm now.
Yes. Something was put in my eye. What was it?
A gift. A gift to make you as we are. Soon you will be so beautiful, so powerful.
Why was I forced onto this ship?
To know you. To love you. To give you our gift.
Where are we?
In a realm where we have fled. We have fled to a realm called Avernus. First of the 9 hells.
Great.
We are escaping a great evil.
Are we though?
We are going to the helm! My friend and I are going to the helm.
If I can find it. Maybe, however, hold on. Options. The interface. The minimap? There. Maybe it helps a little bit more when I can actually turn. There we go. Uh-oh.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
What made you think I was a thrall?
We carry mind flayer parasites.
Hmm.
Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
We are turning into mind flayers? There must be something we can do.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First,
Ew.
Exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Get ready to fight. Combat happens in rounds. Each participant get a round to act. Game pauses a round during combat, so you have time to plan your actions. Perfect. You can't do much. Perfect. Then you can go there.
Victory awaits.
You will do a...
This is your end.
normal attack on him. Nice.
Time to push my luck again.
How far away are you? Oh no, wait. I can't do that because that is not a corpse. Can't go far enough.
Another step forward.
Swift and lethal.
Oh. Not enough movement. Great. Okay, then you go there.
Where do I go from here? Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Some allies can join in on your adventure. You can control them. Oh yeah, we know that. Okay.
Something good here, I hope.
Loot! Of course. Can't go on without the loot. Some money? What's that? Ew.
Breathe deep and move.
And looting.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Okay. But there's so much loot. Question. Wait a second. How? No, 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 no,
We are
no.
going to the helm.
Yes, we are.
We are going to the helm. My friend and I are going to the helm.
My friend and I are going to the helm. The question is, how do I go to the helm? Oh, this way. There we go.
Ghaik machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Ooh.
She made them style.
I will ascend.
Yes. Can you go
No time to waste.
here and then... Oh, you can come closer. That works.
Blood follows me everywhere.
And what does that teach us? Better not mess with me.
We have no time for stragglers.
Looking for a latch.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
No, we are not that bad. I'll go look around.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant.
Look for a switch or
The
release.
mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Hit it!
Nothing. The console remains dormant.
Go figure! Okay. We are trying to
Whatever's in that socket must power this thing.
figure that one out.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Brain in a jar.
A brain in a jar. Sure. No idea what we need it for, but we take it anyway.
Need to find a way forward.
A gold key.
Skra. How many hosts of these Ghaik infected?
Inventory containers. Certain items such as keys, ingredients, and camp supplies are already out of my reach to read it. Okay. Well, that was a pity.
Anything of use?
Healing potions. Nice.
Another brain.
Eldritch Rune. A strange energy buzzes through this alien object. You are sure you've never seen any of the like. Yet part of you recognize it is as a component of some bigger machine.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Place your hand on the console.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Oh no. Whoops. Sorry.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
That is not a nice fate.
Is this to be our fate?
I don't want that fate. I'm sorry.
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
Yeah. Hey, bye. Hi, Crimson. Hello. Yeah, we just started. Onyx and some more gold. Don't mind if I do.
The console appears dormant.
Insert the rune into the socket.
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
We are going to find out. Exactly what you need today? That is good to hear. I'm doing good. Yes, I'm doing very good. Thank you. Take a closer look. Yay. Okay.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Let's find out. Place your hand on the console.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Authority. Okay. Illicit wisdom. Will the pot to open? Barely made it.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. Thought I was done for.
Oh, hold on. I just saw something. Otherwise you can't see the minimap fully. There we go. That's better.
I want to have a word.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. You feel her gratitude, but also guardedness. And above all, a will to survive.
My head.
Did you feel that just now? We were in each other's heads.
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. We need to deal with that. But first, we have to get off this thing. Let's join up.
Alright then, let's get going. I'm Nanya.
Shadowheart. One moment.
What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me. Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now. She's right. Lead on.
Okay. Well then. Yeah, maybe not running through the fire.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say. Who put you in charge?
I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane Yank.
Lovely. I don't know about you, but I think they're going to be besties. Ew. Ouch.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
Impact is imminent. I must connect the helm.
We have 15 turns to connect the helm. Alright.
Victory awaits.
Oh yeah, for those of you who came a little bit later, what we're doing is we are going in story, right? Because the channel is a story mode channel. That means the story will be in the focus and not like 15 minutes per fight. Right? Just so you know. As a small reminder.
Taking position.
Okay, ending the turn.
Protect me.
You? What do you do? Are you also a cleric? Oh. Perfect. That's there.
Heading there.
It puts you in the mood for calamari? I believe you. Hold on. I would like to go there.
Press ahead.
That didn't do what I wanted to do. Anything else from here coming? No. Okay.
I am fury. I am death.
I mean, the important thing first, right?
My path be true.
Need to stay focused.
That didn't do anything to him. Okay. Okay, fine. In that case, can I at least heal
Best be on my way.
you a little bit? No.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder. I am fury. I am death. Open up. Got to concentrate. Worth a rummage.
Oh!
Hurry before they strike.
At the ready.
Or your spine is mine.
I must reach the helm. I will ascend. Taking position.
Okay.
Need to act fast. On the move.
What path lies before me?
Okay. Ow.
Let these furnace is ours.
Rude. Hi, Shoptai.
I will not know failure. Talk to me.
Perfect.
Got to press on. Forward, Istik, before more dragons come.
Critical miss. That sounds like something I would do.
Very well.
Take this. Daniel will have your hand.
Okay, I don't know what you can
To
do
strike.
actually.
My path be true. Let's finish this. On the move.
Can't slow down.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Ew. Oops. Hey! Yeah. There we go, I think. Uh-oh. Yoink. That was a neat trick.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Check yourself for injuries.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through. But it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Unique items. Go to your personal chest in camp during a long rest to find some of your unique DLC items. Okay.
What's hiding here?
Mangled Fisher. Yikes.
With haste.
We're going to wake her.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
No idea. I was hoping you know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you have any idea where we are?
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
What happened to our Git friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
You want to stay together, I take it?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Sure. Leading the way.
Might be useful.
Leading the way to a clamshell. A wooden barrel with some gold. Nice. I take it. Loot. A frumpy hat. What is a frumpy hat? Grass. What does that do? Recipe unlocked. Suspension of bear grass. Oh. Create extracts to combining 3 of the same ingredient. Different extracts can be combined to make powerful concoctions. Now well then. It's a hat with just frumpy. Nope, stop that one. Thank you, Shabtai.
Let's have a look.
Got a fish. With a fish. With 2 fish. Be sure to collect food and drinks. You will need them to restore your health and resources when taking a long rest. Ok.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Perfumed letter. Oh, look at this. We have a few things here. You can read books and notes you have picked up in your inventory. Oi, sigh. I love you. There, I said it. If you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again. And again. And keep on saying it till we are old and grey. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so's staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they are always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. Uh-oh. Okay, good talk. We are still good. No need to worry. Level up. An undead. Nice. Okay. Some more mare grass. Thieves' tools. Well, that come in handy. If you've discovered a waypoint, you'll be able to teleport to this location by selecting it in your maps. Waypoint. Nice. Ancient doors closed. Dagger root. Ashes of dagger root. Ashes. Also, same 3 things. I suppose it will be the same with the belladonna. Yeah. Okay. Oh. There we go. Your party has found some alchemical ingredients. Gather them into one inventory and use alchemy to craft for potions, poisons, and elixirs. What does it do? Potion of mind reading. Aha. Okay. All right.
More of those wretched things.
Turn-based mode. You've entered turn-based mode. This game has paused around you. The time is broken down into rounds that represent 6 seconds each. To avoid traps, perils are being spotted. Oh, I just wanted to go there so we can attack it.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight. Let me strike true.
Okay.
With haste.
Aha. Okay. Ow. Root. Okay.
Take two. Sometimes the only way out is through.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
End of day. Your replenishable resources are dwindling. Take a long rest, restore hit points and other resources. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Something. Suspension of cerebrospinal fluid. Cerebrospinal fluid.
These boots have seen everything. What's in here?
Sounds tasty. It does, doesn't it? Ooh, silver locket. Can I use it? No, there's nothing really going on with that. There we go. What
Hope your
does...
soul is in good hands.
Oh god. Oh. Surfaces. You stepped into a surface that could become dangerous if affected by elements like fire or lightning. Most surfaces like this can be washed away with water. Ah. The spell I took away. Well then. How do I get there? It sounds tasty? Yeah, it sounds super tasty. Void bulb. 1 damage. Throw this alien bulb at a target, possibly pulling nearby objects and creatures. Okay. Poison of speed. Spiked bulb. Thanks for the lurk.
There, a mind flayer. And it's
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion?
What? I should be furious, no?
Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Concentrate on its thoughts. Let's see. Well, we can't. We are not intelligent enough.
You try to break through, but its mind is impenetrable. With a last surge of defiance, it slaps your efforts away. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
You can go now.
monster. Death is too good for it.
Yeah. Yep. I am not feeling bad about this one. Not at all. No, there's fire. We don't want to go through the fire. Don't go through the fire, that just might hurt.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Goblin scimitar and bones. Horse feeling. Supply rack. Oh, nice. And a bow.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Catch it. Ow. Oh, hello.
A hand? Anyone?
Who are you?
Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
Let flow some words of prayer to soothe the sigil's magic. Oh god. Wow. Okay, we're going from a net 20 to a critical failure. To a net 1.
Magic around the sigil hisses like a cornered cat. Your only option now is to grab the hand and pull.
Alright, let's do that.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
Well, I tried, Gale. To make it easier. Sorry!
Hello.
Hello!
I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
No need to apologize. You alright?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I?
No.
In a manner of speaking.
No.
You were on the Nautiloid as well.
Well, yeah. I was, yes.
Then I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I'm a cleric indeed, but I'm afraid the power to remove this parasite eludes me. I can't cure us.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sure, sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite Halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Fantastic.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Charmed, I'm sure. Level up. Subclass. Can I turn Gale into a necromancer? Hey, Father Sky. Hello. Sure. Let's do that. Magic missile. 3d4 plus 3. I like that. Then we have Burning Hands. Charm a person. Thunder damage. Blinds a creature. Disguise yourself. Expedition retreat. Expeditious retreat. Okay. False life. Featherfall. Find familiar. Okay. Ice knife. Wow. Okay. I like that. Enhanced sleep. Long strider. We have that. Ray of sickness. Cover the ground in grease. Very nice. A thunder wave. Okay. Sleep. Put creature into a magical slumber. Witch's bolt. And the armor. Mage armor. What's that? Alright.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
True. True. Okay.
Light on my feet.
Rogue's morsel. Okay. Chapel entrance. What is down here? I think we might be better off going... checking the area where we crashed first a little bit more. Try not to burn in the fires of hell here. Yeah, let's go straight across there. Perfect.
I have something to ask.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Well, why don't you kill it yourself? You look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Yay! Mm-hmm.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
You have it backwards. They snatched me up too. But put the knife away and maybe we can talk.
You'll talk. I can... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worm. It connects us.
The worm? Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Glad to see we're all caught up now.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself.
Yes, please.
My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Well, we are going to introduce ourselves.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately. They'll turn us into Mind Flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although... it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it. We need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
Well, you should travel with me. Your odds are better our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone.
Okay.
But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea.
I'd say.
And you seem like a useful person to know.
I take that as a compliment.
All right. I accept. Lead on.
Why, thank you. Oh. That's it. Oh. Cool. All right. All right.
Yes?
No, hold on. Can you open that? You can use your thief's tool to pick a lock. Be warned, your thief's tool will break in a failed attempt.
Careful, I bite.
Improvise. Okay, hold on. Can you use these tools? Can't he use it? Why not? Yes, I did right-click the chest. There we go. Look.
Crooked touch.
Aha. Oh, there we go. We can open it 6 times over.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
A leather helmet. Okay. Good start. And thank you, Majubas. Thank you. You're welcome. Charm them all, real nerds. Use looks, maxing. What?
Open up.
I am not a real nerd. In case you forgot, I play for fun. Miss Bush Kitty.
Wish I had a bag of holding. What path lies before me?
You do you. How about that? You do you. Alright. So I think now we can go here. Yeah. Move it. It's honorable meta. No, it's not. I'm fairly certain it is it.
Just being careful. Like my mum always said, fools rush in. You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone. But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt? I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
That ship is full of monsters. I wouldn't go near it.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese. No?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
Wow, you have a temper problem.
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Clack. What does it say?
Too faded. Doesn't tell me who was worshipped here.
Okay. Dragon egg mushroom. Okay. Anything else up here? Nothing! Nothing in the crate. How rude. How rude.
How delicious.
Oh! Oops. That I should have taken. Well. That didn't go too well, now did it? Maybe next time I place them a little bit further apart. Yep. Why would you be right here? Hey Canininus, how's it going? I just basically put myself in a situation that I don't want to talk about. It's going great! It's going absolutely great. Yeah. Wait, what? This is from the beginning. Are you kidding me? Those are the only two options? This is in the Nautilus. Wow. Well then. Can I rest them? And you must make death saving throws. Okay, on 3 successes you stop bleeding and become... huh. And I am down here already being attacked. That's not good. That's not good at all.
May the dice roll in my favor.
You have nothing left here. Well then.
Another fight. Let's go.
That is going to be interesting.
Hey, someone's in here.
And he can't do anything. Yeah, we can't go out there again. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. Okay, question. What happens when we all go down completely? What happens then? Well, do we wake up in a camp? In some sort of safe space? Just a yes or no. No, just don't tell me what to do. I'm asking a question. So we're not going to get back in some camp. Or in a safe space. It reloads the last save. Okay, well, thank you. That's all I needed to know. That's all I needed. Just don't tell me do this, do that when I ask the question, please. That would be nice. Thank you.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. that's on my mind.
Alright, we've been through this, so we can just keep it.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship.
Okay.
I remember falling. No, I don't recognize this place. First
Okay.
things first, we need
Yes.
We might have escaped, but we still have these little We need each other. And we both know what's at stake. One thing, it would have been all too easy. Lead the way.
Okay. Well then. Thank goodness we're doing this
Anything of use?
right away. Again. In the first day. So we know for future references.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Here we are again. For the loot. Open. 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 Open.
What's in here? More of those wretched things.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight. Let's do this.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, we learned a very valuable lesson already.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Okay. Brains.
Time to press ahead.
simple toxin. As we learned, we are not going to explode that because then we take damage as well. Right? Not going to do that. I would like to equip this one. Thank you. Thank you. You love the throne? Nice. Glad you like it. Yep. It shows me when there is stuff around. Mm-hmm.
There, a mind flayer, and it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
No, 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 no.
You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor.
What?
It's
No.
possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Maybe it works now. We are not the smartest ones. We are not the brightest candle on the cake. And again, we have no idea what he's doing. At least it isn't a net one.
You try to break through, but its mind is impenetrable. With a last surge of defiance, it slaps your efforts away. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Yeah, let's close them. Now that felt the second time just as good as the first time. Not gonna lie. Not going to lie. That felt as good now as it did before. Oops, that way.
I should speak up.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered.
Brain things?
There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Sure I can. But I just quickly saw something. Sorry. My throne is floating a little bit too much. There we go. Better. Kill it yourself.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
No! RNG is not on our side. No, it is not on our side.
Not a word. Let's try to keep that lovely neck of yours in one piece. Hmm? And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need her alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
Can I headbutt him? Sure, let's try. I have that turned off.
You wretched little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Yeah. Bran Muffin, hi. No, it's not an honor run. The day 52 is we have a challenge going on. And it is day 52 of going through that challenge. I hope the bot is working. That would be fantastic. But I don't know if it does. Apparently not. We have a challenge going on that for at least 360 days, 65 days in a row. Oh, there we go. Perfect. There you can see. It has nothing to do with the game. Wants a pure D&D experience? Yeah, you know, if we fail, then we fail. Easy as that. Right? I mean, we are in story mode, so we are going through the story and not through 3 hours of fighting sequences. So whenever we have to make a decision and we have to use the dice, might as well give it into the hands of RNG. Yep. So it's still the Mind Flayer's worm. It connects us.
Worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Well, I'm still glad we all caught up. I'm not going to accept that apology right away.
We are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I'm me.
A pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you know anything about these worms?
Unfortunately, they'll turn us into the Mind Flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it? We need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
Alright. Well, then come with us. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Why, thank you. Okay. Saving. Thank you, Bran Muffin. Well, we did have to save scum once already because I killed the entire... Well, I downed the entire crew. So we had to do a little bit already, but in general, we just keep it the way that it is. There we go. Now, it was just now and I didn't save as much as I should have. And therefore the group was downed and I was in a fight. So, and then I got told what happens if they all die, so we practically started from falling down again. And doing this again now. Yeah. And now I'm saving a little bit more. Learned the lesson. So we don't have to do that again. Yes. Because some people have rotten luck. Yes. Me. Mostly. Well, you saw what happened, Chrissy. We had a net 20 and we had a net 1. All within a couple of minutes. Right? So... what happens, happens. And I'm okay with that.
Keep a blade close. Easy.
Yeah, then do it.
What to do?
Oh, and for those of you who are new, be aware that I am most likely going to loot everything that isn't nailed down.
Best be on my way. Let's have a look.
All right then. You have looted ice cream from your feeder? That is a very good loot. That is a very, very good loot. Yes.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Chrissy is nosy. Chrissy is never nosy.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
When you played this for the first time, you're pretty sure average of your rolls for the first few hours was 1.5. Oh no. Oh no.
A hand? Anyone?
I still want to try this wisdom thing. We need a 7. How hard can it be? You! Thank goodness for the modifier. Why, thank you for the bonus.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
Are you alright?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I?
Still no.
In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Never mind the Nautiloid. How did you get stuck in that stone?
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
To be honest, I haven't a clue.
Fair enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
Yeah. We are a cleric in service of Lolth. Yeah, because of Drow. We are going to be doing interesting things. Yes. Do go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers?
Yes.
It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
Well, we do.
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt. But I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Cleric, yes. Healing, not really.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction.
Mm-hmm.
We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Monk was shortly on the list. I was shortly considering if I want to do a monk or not. But then I thought it would be quite funny to have a drow in the service of Lolth as a cleric. I found that very, very interesting. We are going with necromancy with him. And he's going... Wait a second. We wanted this one and we had the poison for him. Yeah. And now we save. Van Flippity-doo-tastic. Last time you started as a monk? There you go. There you go.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone!
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, It's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop!
Stop.
Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Let's try the persuasion again. Worked so nicely last time. Yep.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
But cheese! I mean, seriously. Cheese!
We had a fight on our hands.
Yeah. Okay, so Astarion, if I were to place you here,
Is that blood?
would you look at that?
Never mind.
He didn't die this time. Hi, Johan. Hello. Is it comfy? It
No
is.
time to rest.
It is really comfy. Yep.
Can't slow down.
Not to say that it is super comfy, actually. Can I go there? I can. Good. I mean, look at it. It has a big cushion under it. Or on it. Right? So it has to be comfy. Okay. Can I get in? I have to go through this way, right? I did quick save. But I can do it again. A trap, disarm, 2 thieves toolkits, dagger, rope, torch.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Why do you give a book? Everything all right out there?
Wait, can we do this? The Gimblebock triggered some trap. He needs help now. Let's see. Oh, perfect. You once said on the chat from Game of Thrones? Really? Not comfy? I believe you.
Oh, I told her it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
Inspiration. You gained a point of inspiration. Use it to try again when you fail a roll. Yeehaw!
Who the hell? You're dead!
I'm fairly certain we're not. Critical miss! Good job, Astarion. And also that didn't work. Good job, you.
Gone with the weave.
Situational actions. You have unlocked an action as the result of another ability, feature, or condition. You will remain at the side of your hotbar until those conditions expire. There we go.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Now then. There we go. Okay. You said that twice? Nice. It was not the on-screen one, but the same nonetheless. Yeah, I believe you that that thing is absolutely not comfy. I believe that. Now I will save. Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything. If not over, then through.
Nice. I should get
I'll take that.
the food and all. Yeah, for supplies. For the camp. 1 hour until the ribs already? That sounds tasty. Perfect. Cool. Some candles. Oh, I didn't mean to take that cauldron. Well, fine.
What's inside? I feel a presence here. A power. The patron god of this place?
Whoever that even is. No one touched.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Okay. Yeah, it's mine now. Yoink. Who cares? Mine. Alrighty. That's where we came from. So... You heard rumor of another Witcher 3 expansion? Yes. Yes, that is coming.
Could have happened by itself.
Youch, hey. Gale's turn. Well, that isn't nice. How about, for one, we get out of the fire? No. So I don't have to run through that again. Okay. You can jump out of there also.
Break them.
Ugh, Astarion, not what I meant. So, not what I meant.
With finesse.
Okay. Perfect. would have been nice here. Can I jump here? Yes. Can I now do... Fuck. No, I don't want to stand in the fire. Why do you have to go there? I don't want to stand in the fire. Why is that so hard to understand? Disadvantage? That's not good. Okay. That worked. Yeah. I am a cleric. But as I said, we... Hold on.
Don't linger.
No! What are you doing? That was not what I wanted. Okay. Oh, he's done. Oh, fantastic. Well, we are a cleric, yes. I don't know what we are going to do with her, though. In which direction we're going. No. Can you go... Jump there, not going through the fire again. And then... Fantastic. Mobs is too damaged. Well, that's not nice. No. Oh no, no. How about I park you here?
One day, I'll catch a break.
For a second. Can you turn around? No, you can't. Okay. How many? You know what? Do your thing. Ouch! Ow!
One can't always be a gentleman.
True. Okay. Hmm.
On my way.
What should I do?
That is a good question. I don't know what you should do. I would actually like for that thing to come a little closer. I move her here. I move him here. And move you back over there. Perfect.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Got to focus.
At some point, it has to come closer here, right? Otherwise, it wouldn't really seem much more.
Allow me to demonstrate.
What are you doing there? That does nothing for you. I'm curious.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Is it now just... Are you just standing here?
I'm ready.
Creator, destroyer.
Yeah.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay.
Ready.
Moving. Swords meet sorcery.
And stopping. Okay, and now you come back. There. That's good. We jump you here.
Can't afford to let up.
No, hold on. How far can I jump?
Down with you.
Okay. Hi, Kitakeo. Hello.
All right. What now?
Now I actually would like to camp. That sounds like a pretty decent idea. Leather gloves, leather boots.
I can't wait to sleep.
Learning spells. As students of the Arcane Arts, wizards can learn new spells by studying certain spell scrolls instead of using them. Okay.
Open up.
Now then.
Moving in.
Can I make camp here? You have enough camp supplies to restore all hit points and spell slots. Yes. There we go. At your camp, you can take a long rest and fully heal your party. You can also manage party members, advance relationships with your companions, store items, and eventually change your character to recruit more followers. Okay. Now, the only thing that I want to do now,
Let's see what this does.
is rest.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Go to hell.
And good evening to you too.
Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
What's on your mind?
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti.
You.
That's not abstract.
Well, I'm not too worried. We'll find someone who can help us.
That's the spirit. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Yes.
What were you two talking about?
What do you mean?
You and Gale.
We were just discussing the next steps.
I see.
Do
I'd
you?
be careful with Gale.
Why? You don't trust him?
He's a wizard. All they care about is power. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Yes. Well, I agree. The sooner we find someone to help us, the better.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
Alright. Sleeping! let's use this small stuff away first. There we go. Awesome. Full rest.
The dark is familiar, but not comforting. It is a struggle to sink into your trance, weaving together memory, ambition, and purpose. The vision in your mind is simple. A stone altar to Lolth, the knife upon it bloody with sacrifice. Fire spills across your thoughts. Dragon's breath. The tadpole slithers, twisting deeper into your skull. Your head is about to burst. The memory consumes your mind, corrupting the trance.
You have walked your dreams countless times before. Will this memory to pass? Well, I mean, we are Drow, right?
Hell surrounds you, flames licking at your body. The tadpole in your head convulses. Agony bursts behind your eyes, and the whole world goes dark.
Interesting way of sleeping. Prepare spells. Yes, let's prepare spells. Okay, open the spell book. Okay, cleric. Yeah, okay, I do have them. That's good.
What now? Seek and you shall find me.
Perfect. Hard save. Good. Okay, we made it to the first camp. I think... And we created the character. That's actually way more than I thought that we are going to do today. So, I would actually say... I am going to do that. I would actually say that we are going to continue this tomorrow afternoon, and then the day after, and then the day after, and we are going to continue this for quite a lot of days, because this will be a very, very long run. I am going to be back tomorrow morning at 8 AM CET for some breakfast in Azeroth, as always. But if you don't want to see that, then I suggest that you come back in the evening or afternoon at 3 PM CET when we are continuing this, right? And with that, I actually release you into your Sunday, into the rest of your Sunday. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Thank you for bearing with me while we stumble our way through this game. I hope I see you tomorrow morning at 8 AM CET or in the afternoon at 3 PM CET. Have a wonderful rest of your day, morning, night, wherever you are. And thank you for your support. I'm out of here now. I need food. Okay, bye.